This is Gene Keys, Skyserve, Texas News. As the Texas Senate passed a controversial bathroom bill Wednesday targeting transgender people, the bill, SB 6, has already started to lose money for the state. NBCDFW.com contributed to this report from Austin. The 20-10 final vote on Wednesday came over opposition from big business, the NFL, and hundreds of people who packed the Texas Capitol last week during 13 hours of public testimony. The measure, filed by Republican Senator Lois Kolkhorst from Burnham, would require people to use public bathrooms that correspond to the sex on their birth certificate, not their gender identity. The bill is similar in nature to one passed in North Carolina that has estimated to have cost the state $5 billion in revenue. KSAT TV in San Antonio reported March the 2nd. The filing of SB 6 has already cost the city $3 million in potential revenue when convention businesses went elsewhere. The bill goes on to the House, where it must be passed before heading to the governor's office. You likely will have to stop texting, put down the phone, and watch your driving. The TexasTribune.org contributed to this report from Austin. The Texas House on Wednesday voted 113-32 to tentatively approve the legislation prohibiting texting while driving, which is awaiting a final vote in the House before it can proceed to the Senate. A Senate committee has already passed a similar measure. Texas is one of only 4 states that don't have a statewide ban on texting and driving. When you're in Seguin's Matador Band's high school program, the big band trip to New York is the highlight of the year. The SeguinGazette.com contributed to this report. The wintry blizzard that covered the Northeast in a blanket of snow over the weekend didn't slow in any way the Matador Band's debut on Carnegie Hall stage in the Big Apple on Monday. According to the Matador Band director, their performance was one for the books. The Matador Band had flown to a New York airport without a hitch last Friday. Other Texas kids at the same event fared about as well. One of the groups, Weatherford High School near Fort Worth, took buses to New York City without much of a problem, but the return back to Weatherford will be delayed due to poor road conditions. It looks as though Seguin's New York-tested band will not be able to return until Thursday or possibly Friday. Flight delays are just now getting unwound at all of the major New York airports. The band director is keeping the concerned parents informed on Facebook. But the kids say they aren't too disappointed about having to stay an extra 4 or 5 days in the Big Apple. Visit us on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, or Tumblr at Skyserve News Service. This is Gene Keys, Skyserve, Texas News.